in order for you to upload the files and calibrate photo, STL, and Cbct, go to Menu, New Patient, tap on Patient Digitalization, and for you to upload the files, there is a faster way, which is by selecting the mood selection, which is on the top right corner. Tap on the plus sign, open one of your cloud files where the patient's files are stored. Here, for example, here they are on my patient here. So I have my patient's frontal facial picture. Let me go back. I also have my upper intraoral scan. Let me go back. I also have my Cbct as an STL file right here. All right, so I'm gonna hit cancel, and now I have all my files here at the top. I can simply drag and drop on my maxilla, drag and drop on my Cbct model. Here's where you can insert the Cbct STL file. Okay, there is another box here that says diagnostic, and then here at the bottom you see Cbct. This is for you to add your zip file that contains a DICOM Cbct file, right? So make sure that you add it on Cbct model. Now let's calibrate the file. Tap on Calibrate, which is at the bottom of your screen. Here, let's make sure that you are placing the STL in a way that it's facing you. You can lock the STL so it doesn't move anymore. And you will tap on the edge of the canine, central, and canine. Here I'm going to drag my target on the photo as close as possible to where I placed those dots on my STL. I will now tap on Set Points. I will scroll up and finalize my calibration. Here, as you can see, I'm using the rotation button. As the STL is a 3D object, I need to rotate, calibrate, and sometimes do some inclinations on the STL so it matches with the picture that you see. Okay. All right. Now you will slide it to Cbct. Let me unlock at the top, zoom out. All right, so here's my STL for the intraoral scan, and here's my STL file for my Cbct file. Let me lock both of them, and I will tap at the same position here. Tip of a canine, centro, and canine. Tip of a canine, centro, and canine. You literally tap on it. You tap on Set Points. You zoom out. Here, I need to rotate my STL just a little bit so it matches properly. There we go. Here at the bottom, we can always change the opacity of it. Here is the STL for the intraoral scan. Here is the Cbct. So here, for example, I still need to make some adjustments. Here we go. Okay. So now it's pretty much calibrated. Okay, so what I'm looking here, I'm looking at the teeth and see if they are superimposing each other. So like a tip that I give you is to change the opacity of one of them, either the Cbct or the intraoral scan. Right, you can use this opacity toggle right here to then have your digital patient. Okay, all right. So now it's calibrated. I can tap on next. I'll add here my patient's name and save the case. Once I save the case, if I want to start with a new case, I can tap on case management. At the bottom, you will tap on new project, and then you can start your Smile simulation or your 3D design. You will use the patient that you just calibrated, so you tap yes. And this calibration only happens once. From here, you can initiate your, for example, a 3D design.